Today, I wanted to go over the Vedic astrology chart for Roberto Cavalli, iconic fashion designer from Italy. Uh, if you look to the eastern horizon when he was born, you would see the constellation associated with Gemini rising at 22 degrees. First, we'll look and see how the planet supported his successes, and then when the timing of events and what could be done to strengthen the chart. So he has a weak debilitated sun ruling the house of success through fine arts, and it is sitting in the house of creativity. Um, so his success through business was up and down throughout his life. Sun is also the indicator for father, and because it is weak, he was killed by the Nazis when he was just 4 years old. Sun is also his health indicator, which would um, bring issues with digestion and heart issues. Moon is ruling the second house of wealth, fame, and stability in the marriage. Um, he his wealth came through public notoriety, through his fashion, his restaurants, etc. He did have marital issues, had 2 divorces or maybe 3. Um, he had weak infant Mars ruling the house of income, placed in the house of creativity, investments, etc. Um, his income came through his passionate creativity, his drive, his courage to bring out new fashion. His weak combust Mercury is ruling the house of happiness through home life, which he did have 2 divorces. Um, it's in the house of creativity. So happiness comes through creativity as well. And then weak dispositor Jupiter. Jupiter is ruling the house of partnerships. So he had a lot of influence with his fashion. He was the designer for many movie stars, and got income through partnerships and commissions with companies like Hermes and Pierre Cardin. Uh, he had a weak, debilitated Venus, gives creativity through fashion, design, luxury items. Venus is luxury items and uh, creativity and fashion, fine arts. He had a weak dispositor and debilitated Saturn, gives ruling the house of good fortune through hard work. Challenging Rahu and Ketu. They're opposite each other, balancing work life and home life, which, put a stress on his home life for sure. Let's look at the timing of events. He got married in 64 during a Jupiter period. Jupiter is the marriage, ruling the marriage house. In 72, he presented his namesake collection and opened his first boutique in Saint-Tropez, featuring exotic animal prints, which he was really well known for. That's all during a Saturn period, which indicates hard work through and good fortune. In 74, he got a divorce from his first wife, who he actually was partners with during a Mercury period. Mercury is home life, and so it's weak there. 80 got remarried during a moon period. Moon is ruling the house of marriage. Uh, and then 94, he came out with sandblasted jeans, which became popular in over 50 countries during a moon period, moon bringing wealth and fame. 2002, he opened his first cafe, I think in Venice or Florence, during a Saturn period, bringing good fortune. He had some legal issues in '04. He put Hindu goddesses on some uh, women's lingerie, which that was during a K2 period. He got sued for that. And then I think he ultimately took the Hindu goddesses off the underwear. In 2010, he got a divorce, another divorce during a moon period. Moon is also ruling marital stability. 2014, he had some more legal issues using Sufi logo on some of his products during a Rahu period. Then in 2019, he sold the business to some, I think, Saudis for during a moon period, bringing wealth and uh, fame. And then in 2023, in his 80s, he fathered a baby with a model during a Venus period, Venus ruling the house of children. 2024, may he rest in peace. He passed away during a Rahu K2 period where Rahu and K2 were very close to his rising sign degree, and they were afflicting his 8th house of death-like experiences and longevity and the 12th house of end of life and longevity. To strengthen the chart would be to do some charity work for Rahu and K2, which I think he did some, and strengthening the rest of the planets with my favorite remedy, a Kavash, which is a silver locket containing the Devata yantras and mantras to strengthen his weak planets. If you'd like to get a Kavash or get a reading or learn Vedic astrology, you can go to www.vastucreations.com. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for listening.